And how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a good time since the last stream. Oh man. Time for me has been interesting to say the least. I did continue to let the game run like I did say I was gonna do. How you doing, Landon? God, it has been a while. Yeah, dude, what's been what? 8 months? 6 months? Something like that? God, it's been a while. Ugh. Oh. Well, we have been playing. You missed out on me attempting to play through all the Pokemon. What the fuck just happened? What was that? Oh, you missed out on me attempting to play through all the Pokemon games randomizers. That was an interesting time. I got burned out on it and some other stuff happened to cause me to stop on it, but yeah. I've also had to reduce my schedule just to make it so I can actually play a game for a significant amount of time. So I'm only streaming on my days off now. Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, I own a copy of each Pokemon game pretty much. It's just a matter of downloading a randomizer for them. Yeah. Instead, if it will load, we've been playing a lot of Factorio lately. This mod pack may actually be what drives me to insanity. But on the positive side, we've also got some marbles. Oh, nice. We've also got some marbles for anyone who would like to play. So if you want to roll some marbles while I play, you're perfectly capable of that. You just got to remind me to keep going if I get lost in the game. All you gotta do to get in on that is type in play. And I did let this world run, and we have caught up on our researches, so we can actually leave the research for a while to sit while we problem solve. How are you liking that phone, by the way? It's always fun when you get your first phone, your first smartphone. I remember when I got mine, I was like, I'm not going to install anything on this because I want it to last as long as possible. 3 days later, I had 9 games on it and was having to recharge it twice daily to be able to keep playing them. Yeah. Those sorts of resolutions never last. You also got a laptop. That's actually really nice. A good laptop will last you a while. What am I missing here? Oh right, I never went and got any iron. So what you been playing? Because I know you've been playing something. Not much, some Minecraft here and there, yeah. No, I can understand that. Minecraft's nice and simple and rather enjoyable most of the time. So I don't know if you've ever played Factorio before, Landon, which if you just got a laptop, of course you haven't. But basically you crash land on a planet in the vanilla and you have to build the industry to launch a satellite into orbit to... Ooh, yeah, no, that's no fun. You have to build the industry to launch a satellite into orbit to call for help. This one's far more productive, so I'm gonna upgrade these two. But also I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna add 2 more of these to my setup. After I get the resources to build them, of course. Always the challenge. You know what? I just realized I've been an idiot. I have a freaking circuit board producer. Why am I not using it for all these circuit boards I need? There we go. Where is it? There's no such thing as too many of these right now. Well, it's nice that you're ungrounded. Hope whatever you did to get grounded wasn't too bad. Who knows, we've all done bad things to cause groundings before. Just talking back. A month and a half for just talking back? That's some corporal punishment level stuff, man. What'd you do? What'd you do? Call your mother the B word at the same time? Holy cow. A month and a half for talking back isn't grounding. That's borderline corporal. But that's just my opinion of it, you know? Man, when I was growing up, if I talked back to my parents, it was just get thrown through a wall. Not grounded for a month. Hey, come to think of it, I only ever got grounded once. And it was for when I did something bad enough that the police got called. God, I can't even remember what I did. It was that long ago. Wasn't that they didn't ever, that I didn't do bad things. God knows I got up to my fair share of shenanigans. Oh, now that is different. You were at a camp and you talked back and got kicked out, meaning your parents spent money on an activity for you and you caused their money to be wasted. That I can understand a month and a half grounding. That I can understand a month and a half grounding. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I understand it. Now, something like that, that would have gotten me grounded as a kid too. How you doing, Zermura? Always with the gunshot. It has been a while since I heard that gunshot. You saw how I jumped. Oh. My bad, my bad, my bad. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think I remember you mentioning it. It was just a one-off. You mentioned it once and didn't really elaborate, so... Yeah, no. It's understandable. Especially if you were in foster care because of something they did, not because of extenuating circumstances, we'll call it. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Yeah. I mean, in the US, that's basically half of society, but I get what you're saying. Was it I guess about the only thing I can ask is, was it a situation of they approached you or did you approach them? I mean, because if it was a situation of you approached them, the grounding makes sense. If it was a they approached you, they punished you for what they did. That's just kind of screwed up. They went to talk. Didn't. That actually kind of bothers you. I mean, me. That actually kind of bothers me. They approached you. You're the child in that situation, not the adult. Why? Well, and you're getting punished for it. That bothers me a little. Nice, Ramura taking the victory already. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you. I am just a random passerby on the internet in this situation. So I'm not going to say anything more than that because it's not really my place to. Just that for my, for your sake, I hope everything comes out in the better in the long run. Yeah. All right, let's get these set. Of course, always that one little bit too far. God, I know that feeling. I remember there was a point 10 years ago that that the games I play, I would have had no problem with just going for 30 hours at a time. Now I get tired playing for more than 5 or 6 hours at a time, man. Do I still have Stonebrick running? Yes, I do. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I get you. It's just I used to be able to go for literal freaking days. Sometimes. I remember one time I played for I think it was during, I want to say, Christmas break one time. I got a new game for Christmas. And this is back in the Nintendo 64 era, just for reference. And I think I sat there for 30 hours straight playing it. Just, I didn't sleep. I mean, I am old. I am an old man by a lot of the internet standards. I have never denied that, and in fact, I'm starting to embrace it. I'm letting my gray grow. Yeah, welcome to modern technology. That's a pretty common thing these days. God knows I wish they were better about it. If my phone chargers just worked fine, because I have two separate phones, if my phone chargers worked just fine, I'd only need one charger. And I'd just alternate it. But phones are stupid these days. Yeah, go ahead and join with exclamation play. There we go. Alright. We're actually getting some good right now. Wonder what happened there. I do need another liquefier though. Do I have one? Oh, I don't. You should. Oh, wait. Yeah, you should. We haven't had a reset in a while. Wrong one. Try a currency. Yeah, that's a completely different thing there. That's that's Stream Elements. Oh no, guess you did get hit with the I guess you did get hit with the last. It has been. God, you haven't been here since the last reset. Holy cow. That last reset was 6 months ago. Holy cow. It has been longer than I thought. Yeah, so we actually have loot boxes now. We actually have loot boxes on the stream avatars now. They're a little janky. You do need the required gold, but you know, there are loot boxes in there now. Why does everyone always want to duel me with this chat? It's always me.
We are the original freedom fighter.
They did not make enough power poles. Oh, that sucks. That sucks from Romero. Here's hoping everything comes out better for you in the long run. Don't let the pinhead bureaucrats get you down too much. Half of them wouldn't know how to grab their own dick if if they hadn't been doing it since they were a teenager. Hey, government bureaucracy is the same no matter where you live. The government is on the nice side of being incompetent everywhere. And I call it the nice side, but really an incompetent government is just a bad thing for everybody. Worse when they think they're being competent about it. I mean, which one do you prefer in the long run? You know? Which of those options is is making you happy? Other than staying where you are, because that's currently not an option for you. And I suppose the better way for me to put that is, which of those options leaves you in a better position? You know, as far as schooling and things like that go. Which one's going to interrupt your day-to-day life less? And as much as it might seem a little cold for me to put it that way, an education is important. I legitimately regret not, a few things about mine, so... So I will always encourage people to finish their schooling. Oh, good, good. Well, yeah, no. Well, I mean, college was too expensive when I was in high school, and that was almost 17 years ago. For all that people love to tout, you need to go to college to make anything of yourself. Colleges are in it to make money, and they don't make money by giving away school. I'm smelling. You know the soapy water mixture you use for bubbles? I'm smelling that all of a sudden. No, I don't play League. God knows. The day I actively choose to play League is the day that it'll be because it's a penalty game or something. I like the idea of League of Legends, but overall the community is too toxic, and the game's been around long enough that it's play. Nice, you got it, Mewtwo. Pretty much the OG ridiculously powerful legendary Pokemon. Yeah, normally I don't like super competitive games either. There is the occasion that I would make a... But you can, yeah, Landon, you can actually, change your avatar. Marbles? It is exclamation play to get in. It says it right here. Suppose that can be a little hard to see sometimes. There we go. Zormura's in and may win this one. Just based on where he dropped in. Alright, now if I've slammered this together correctly, we should be getting some coal soon. Brain function. There we go. True. Yeah, people use Firefox still. Honestly, it's Chrome, Opera, you know, Chrome, Opera, Firefox, or the Explorer one. You know, for most people. Yeah, no, Chrome sells your information, you know. Hey, that's not even a joke, you know. We know Chrome's scummy. Because it is the most common one. It has freaking integration with so much thanks to them basically making their API open access, it's the easiest for people to use, so they just go with it. You know, there's no particular reason other than people are lazy. And that's the truth of it, is it's people being lazy. Oh, all right. Thank you. My throat was actually getting dry.
And Zoomer had to shoot at me.
Alright. Other than needing to recover some coal because I took some charcoal because I took too long to get this up and running, my power is running decently. Oh, hey, whoa. You only have... Slow down on those, Ramura. That's actually marbles. No, that's actually marbles, not me. That's the marbles. And you only get 10 of those a stream. I mean, you can always make me freaking chug a bottle of water. There's always the chug. Save for grass. It has been a while since I touched grass. Oh boy. Alright, 1 minute on the clock. We've got competitors. Would it be worth it to bring... What am I saying? Of course it'd be worth it. If only in the, not splitting my, production. So, yeah, you got a Gundam. It's a Gundam! How's your profile icon? Not bad. Probably a little on the toony side, but it works. Where is it? That's not what I was looking for. This is. And where's that groundwater pump? There it is. There we go. And now we just set up a second coal carbon dioxide maker. We have school in 6 hours. Oh, who'd you get? I didn't see who you got. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for like 7.5 hours total. I'm not stopping till 9:30, 8:30, 9:30, something like that. That's just how I've been rolling lately. Yeah, you've been on Twitch for a long time. Yeah, you basically always get bosses. It's a little weird. Oh, yeah, and you beat me for once. All right. If anyone else wants to get in, the timer is up. Nice. What's going on down here? What's going on is that's just not fast enough. Okay, gotcha. Nope, 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 nope. That was not what I wanted to do. Bob's Inserters. Nice. I mean, to be fair, it is an easy boss. It's not like you're fighting a hard one. Oh yeah, the thing, most clear sign used to stream is that your follow count isn't something a normal user would have. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, no, I get that. Ooh. Weirdly enough, before I changed this account to the account it is currently, when it was just my private account instead of a stream account, weirdly enough, I had like 11 followers. Didn't even know any of the people. Just 11 people had followed me at random. I'm pretty sure half of those were bots, but hey. That is weird, and that is weird. Suggestions, if you're looking for something chill, Factorio can be incredibly chill, but at the same time it can be incredibly stressful, depending on how your mentality. Honestly, if you're looking for something free, idle games are always, one of my go-tos. Chill games are a little hard to say, because if a game's too chill, too relaxed, you can't stay engaged with it. If a game's too easy to the point, too relaxed, you don't stay engaged with it. But if it's too difficult, you get frustrated and quit. Maybe, like I said, Factorio is one of my go-tos when I'm looking for something to do. I just reduce the hostility of the enemy mobs and play. If you're looking for something without any fighting conflict, Stardew Valley is always fun. Stardew Valley's always fun. Like, if you're not wanting to play with other people, stay away from MMOs, of course. Otherwise, I'd be suggesting 14. It's a good gameplay experience. Final Fantasy 14. But again, not everyone likes, the CBT torture that is, raids. If you're looking for something that's fun to let play in the background, what's it called? It's a idle game called, God, what is the name? My brain. Cell to Singularity. That's always a fun one. And surprisingly in depth. If you like that kind of thing. And without being super complicated. That's the nice thing. Is it goes in depth on itself without being super complicated. Yeah, I tried out Albion Online a while back because my sister and her boyfriend were playing it, and I got frustrated because I kept getting freaking camped on every freaking mob I went after. It was a little frustrating. Every time I went out hunting, I was getting freaking mob camped on, on whatever I was going after. My only suggestion on that one is actually try instead of just talk about it. The best way to actually succeed in it is to actually go through with it. Yeah, I know that feeling. Which is why I'm saying, if you're gonna do it, actually do it. Don't just talk about it. Because constantly talking about it and not doing it. Yeah. The biggest thing I can tell you is the same reason I have trouble focusing to learn to program. Find somebody to do it with. That's the best thing I can tell you for, to keep you from dropping it. Find somebody to do it with. Even, it's so much easier to stick with learning something like that if you have somebody to talk with or to compete, or to compare with. And I don't necessarily mean being competitive. I mean, legitimately somebody that's actually going to give you feedback on how you're doing, who's not going to just be dismissive. And it helps a lot when you have somebody interested. Okay, I understand that. Maybe try picking up one of the ones he's working on, so you have somebody to work with. A lot of it is just straight up, you have to be willing to stay dedicated. Like, it's all well and good to say you want to learn it and that you have trouble sticking with it. That's part of the challenge, in and of itself. Set yourself a daily goal. Put a reminder in your phone to do, to make sure you've done it every day. Force yourself to challenge yourself. Legitimately, sometimes you literally just have to force yourself into the challenge. I know it sounds weird, and why did I grab that? But sometimes that's the answer. Sometimes the answer is to literally force yourself. As messed up as it sounds. I know that single line I've built there looks weird. I am using that single line to define where the border for my bus is going to be. Where my bus starts and define my, and split my factory for my own mentality. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. It doesn't help that as far as languages go, while the written side of Japanese isn't that bad, the written side can be a real challenge. The whole multiple alphabets, words have multiple meanings that are sometimes wildly different. Honestly, and I know this sounds weird. Pick yourself up a English to Japanese dictionary and start trying to watch anime without the subtitles. Using the freaking they're honestly kind of massive, but they do technically exist. English, in our modern age, there is a language to Japanese dictionary for just about every freaking language at this point. All the major languages, at least. It's just a matter of finding it. Actually be less than 3 months. I actually can't remember the exact date I got it. I would have to go on Amazon and check my deliveries for that. Oh. Oh, no, those, yeah, they weren't even, yeah, no, those were wrong. But this is still just being, in the early stages of building, so I wasn't too worried about it. Thank you for calling me on it, though. This is me adding the tin line to my production. Nice, Landon taking a victory there. The flame. The flame. Okay. Alright, if anyone wants to get their marble in, there we go. These are running just fine. My sulfuric acid's not suffering. These just aren't fast enough. Right, 4 liquefiers it is, I guess. Or maybe I just need more power. I have 1, need 2, and I'm trapped. Anyone else getting in? All right, that should satisfy power for a little while. Like, next to no time, so let's go ahead and build another one. Ooh, that squeal just then hurt my ears. I did not like that. All right, fair enough. Hey, yeah, if you've got school in the morning, you should go to sleep. I want to check my bank account real quick. Give me just a minute. Oh, Landon, a game you should try if you're legitimately looking for just casual fun games. Hollow Cure. It's on Steam. It's free. And it's like Vampire Survivors, but VTubers. The stars, what'd they do this time? Oh. Man, there's no more than normal. It's just there's a minimum time for them to spawn and a maximum time. Apparently you've had a lot of minimum timers today. Honestly, looking at my slag production here, no, thank you. Besides, there's 25 on the back of mine. They had to expand the database. You know, there are enough people with credit cards in the particular credit system my card is in that they had to expand it beyond 16 digits. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. People are freaking greedy. I will continue to reiterate that until the end of time. People are greedy and assholes, and they really need to check themselves. Because they're way on the way to wrecking themselves. Alright, so I'm waiting for this stuff down here to finish, but as soon as it's done, I'm going to do a little bit of a future proofing on my production here. A little bit. We're gonna start off. Yeah. Oh, it's a good game. If you've ever heard of or played Vampire Survivors, it's Vampire Survivors, but with VTubers. And the gameplay is fantastic for a free game being made in the developer's free time. Like, the developer Caillou genuinely admits he only works on it in his free time. But the Hololive girls have all played it. They all love it. Cover themselves, the company behind Hololive, he's actually communicated with the staff directly and gotten permission to put it on Steam. He actually communicated with Cover to get permission to put it on Steam. I could have sworn I had my power setup fixed. God, like I wanted more slag in my inventory. God, I already know I have enough, too much of that. Alright. It's also an opportunity to clean up some of my pipe mess. Alright. Let me get in there and we'll start it. You need to look and see if you've got them being produced somewhere. If they're being accidentally produced somewhere, that will happen. Just realized I did that wrong. Is the chest they're being dumped into possibly a supply chest? You need to look at your production chain for those vanilla robots and see if you've got it attached to anything it shouldn't be. I mean, with how big your network is, there, you know, are you sure that's the only place they're being built? That's what I'm saying. It looks like you need to go and look and see if you left a Lucy somewhere. Start in the older parts of the base. Start looking through your older parts of the base first. It may be time to decommission some old parts. Yeah, like I said, it might be time to decommission parts of your older parts of your base. Wait, so you're using 700,000 copper wire a minute, but you're only producing 600,000? That sounds like you're not producing sufficiently. Then again, your base is just ludicrously big compared to mine, so... And you've only been building in that world for how long now? That's been the only world you've used for a while now, isn't it? Yeah, that, just for reference, that is more hours than I have in Factorio right now. As of right now, my Factorio has 372.9 hours of playtime. Oh yeah, no, I know. I mean for the whole game, not just one world. That's the whole game time for me. is that? Seedling nest. Okay. I am, and I'm friends with somebody who's got over 1,000 hours, so you know, like, this is one of those games that you don't just play, you live it. Yeah, I know. It's got a little bit of that should get that running properly now. That future proofs my just part way. That future proofs me a little there. For resource production. Yeah, oh yeah. No, I know. I can see it on we're friends on Steam. I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, it says you've got 603.8. Lively's got 87.6 on there. I can't remember what his Twitch name is, but another friend of mine has 1,170.7 hours played. Yep. Meanwhile, I've got more saves than common sense. You laugh, but no, really, if I go through my, what do you call it, list of saves, it's like 40 long. Most of the time with saves that I started up, played for like 4 hours and then quit because I got distracted or bored. I am the king of unfinished games. I am 100% on that one. I think the scary thing here is that's 40 electrolyzers, and that's not enough to run what I've got here, not at speed. I'm about to have to add another set of electrolyzers. Yeah. Gotta get more land first, though. Let's see, what do we got built up? Nowhere near enough, but it'll start. Yeah, just for reference, I had 40 electrolyzers. Now I'm going to have 80. Bad marble level? Nah, just a long one. It's not necessarily bad because, you know. Yeah, I know we're used to calling long levels bad, but honestly, with this method of me doing marbles, it just being down in the corner, kind of as a fun thing, is something for you guys to do and off to the side. It's better that we get long ones. Because it gives you guys, you know, because it means we can play without me spending all my time on it. But no, this is bad design right here. This is bad design. I hate blocks. I hate blocks. They're 100% bad design when they're used in certain situations, and this is one of them. There are very few situations I would consider this to be a good part of a good design, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's horrible, if you get my meaning. So you found the problem? I told you it was probably something stupid. You need to look at what's tapping your storage. Legitimately. I mean, logistic chess networks can be screwy, man. You just gotta make sure you didn't screw something up somewhere, I guess. Are those the upgraded ones or the regular ones? How many of the non-upgraded ones are still in the network? should and are two different things. I'm not asking how many should be there. I'm asking how many actually are. I mean, if you can see how many of everything's in your network, you should be able to see those too. But you can in the whole network. And I don't have a logistics network yet to be able to. Could have sworn you could too. And you can't issue commands to the specific type, can you? I mean, the real answer there is you got to put a stop on your network for a little while. You know, so everything either goes back to where it goes back to their base stations, or or falls out of the sky. And then check the base stations. The roboports. It's a logistical nightmare to shut it down like that, but that might be your only choice. As much as it sucks, believe me, it sucks. Hey, look, I've got this whole logistical network built up and now I've got to shut it down for a small period of time. Yeah, that sucks. You might need to do it just to get things sorted out, though. I mean, that's not hard to do. It's called pull the plug. Oh God, are you telling me that when you set up the base, you didn't organize it? Are you... No, no, no. Tell me you didn't do that. Also, do I have the ability now to make filter inserters? Did I gain the ability to do that? Yes, I did. Okay, what do I need to make electronic circuits? Right, that bullshit. And for that I need tin online as well as copper. Yeah, no, I've seen it. Do you have, is your power not centralized? Have you decentralized your power? If you have, that's incredibly stupid. You should keep it centralized so it's easy to locate if something goes wrong. Well, I mean, it's not that hard to sever power lines. Yeah. On the other hand, your solar is hard to do because you've got it decentralized. It's all over the place, correct? You know, hey, look, I've got a city block that's, you know, that I don't have anything slated for. Drop a solar blueprint here. Right? Pretty much. You may have to go through and start removing power lines across the base. If you've got something gooked up in, you know, in a major part of the base, you're gonna have to solve the problem. It's not a matter of, oh, I'll just ignore it until it goes away. It's, if you want to fix it, you gotta actually do the work. It sucks. And for a save that's been going on as long as yours, I'd think you'd be okay with that. What? Oh, mic down. Are we are still on this one, aren't we? What in the... We're 25 minutes into this one. The record is 43 minutes. I mean, we're halfway through it already. At this point, we're committed. At least it's not Portal screwery, that keeps sending us back. At least it's legit, hey, the track is this effing long. We are gonna have Slag online soon. Oh, not Slag, but 10 online soon. So we're finally gonna be able to. You are not stuck. You're in the F shittery that is that. So we've at least got 10 online now. Thankfully. Slowly, but it is online. And you know what? I'm being stupid here. Oh wait, we got some more yeah, I might need to upgrade the sand production here. Let's check how our power's holding up. Oh, and I need to... I'm very close to going and becoming the alternative explanation for PETA. People eating tasty animals. because I am hungry. I am extremely hungry, and I am waiting on... And I am waiting on my bank account to go through so I can get something to eat. Most of this isn't even running because this isn't enough. This is too, you know. Let's keep building. God, I can't wait until I get access to robots in this world. You think the robots are convenient in this world? I should have taken some of the advice that was given to me and added a early construction robots mod to this mod pack. Let's see. Construction robotics isn't that far off as far as when I gain access to it, but I do have to get tier 2 science up and running, which I should probably do soon. And even then, it's 30. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 sciences away from just the bare minimum to get construction robots up. That's not even counting personal roboports and building anything. So, and I can't even get tier 2 science online and running until I have access to lead too. I need lead and tin for tier 2 science. And right now I only have tin. Sorry, each of these is 20, so I only had 20 online. Now I'm going to have 40. That's not going to be enough, but it'll be enough to get the process started at least. I think it's safe to say that there is going to have to be a point where I say I am working on this offline for the sake of being able to complete it. And I want to know when you guys are okay with that. Because I don't know. I want to do as much of this as possible on stream, but I also acknowledge the fact that we're looking at possibly a year and a half of streams to complete this mod pack if I only do it on stream. We're talking 300 to 500 hours of stream. So the real question is, how much of this are you guys okay with me doing offline? I previously said I was only going to try to do grinding through research offline and try to avoid doing much building offline, but I'm thinking I need to be able to do some building offline too. Are you guys okay with that, Zormero? Hey, just be like that way I could just give you like 5-10 minutes of recap at the end of at the start of a stream. Not to mention the VODs will still be up, so it's not like you won't have access to what I've done. The VODs will still go up on, the day after on YouTube. I must have ran out of I've got enough now. We're almost ready to send this online too, which is nice. Let me go grab some more wooden boards. And this is getting all cacked up because of I have 12 of them. There they are. Nice. So you fixed your power to where you should be able to cut it on and off then? Oh, and we have a death. How did you die? Huh. No, you do not do that. Oh, whoops. That was a mistake on my part. All right, all right. I'm actually a little irritated with the money, with my food situation. I'm really hungry. Wait. Both of you have died now. You know what? This is officially a skipper. I know it's stupid to wait till then to do it, but hey, it's done, it's done. Alright. If you want to get your marble in, the space is up again. I may have built this a little too close. Which I think I can solve that problem. But I need to get this one up and running, including the manifold. God, the manifold is probably the worst part of this build. Of this little build here. You idiot coconut. You pressed Q. I mean, you knew they were going to be there. It was just a matter of finding them, you know? How did... Okay, alright. Were they old ones or were they new ones that just got stuck on an impossible path? right. All right. Ugh. What time is it? I don't even know. 3 o'clock, 3:10. All right. Probably another hour and a half before my money will hit my bank account.
I didn't write this one. He wrote this one. I don't understand.
No winner, of course. All right. Pain Pico. All right, 1 minute on that clock. Get those marbles ready to drop. I did that instinctively. Zormura, if you're wanting to get in, it is time to hit play. We're almost there. Okay, I guess I'm alone on that one. It is time for power, I suppose. And with definitely not enough power poles, I need to start probably that many going. And now to twiddle my thumbs while the power builds. Alright. I am gonna be right back. I'll be, you know. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. No winner. Doesn't surprise me. And my breakfast today is going to end up being cold pizza. Cold stuffed crust pizza. Alright, with that, we should be kicking on. It'll take a few to saturate, but once it's done, once it saturates, it'll honestly probably overload my network. Hmm. Hmm. Something doesn't feel right. Something really doesn't feel right here. I know what it is. But I finally have the opportunity to make yellow belts, and I haven't started yet. This feels like my power draw should be a lot higher than it is. Oh. I see what happened there, at least. Now if I look at my power, curious, that's actually better. Hmm. Hmm. Feel like I'm missing something there. Hmm. Uh, need more tunes. Gotcha. 1 million mineral sludge. Hmm. These need replaced. God, I hate when you get the hiccups. Don't quite have enough room at the moment. Are we... What is our power level? Still not... Zormura, did you get that impossible path figured out? Huh? Is he even here anymore? Yeah, he is. Hey, Soulburn, how you doing? Just doing some work getting the lead and tin online. Yeah. It's a little bit of a pain. But I'm just going with the same generic 8 crystallizers into a crusher, into a sorter, into the blast lines. I mean, I had to overbuild a little in some spots already. I'll be 100% honest. Right now, my power does not feel like it's accurate. I'm running 40 electrolyzers now, and it does not feel right for it to only be 7 megawatts. Just waiting on more crystallizers at the moment. I did not want to build that. Yeah, I was trying to and it didn't work right. I mean, I've gone over the connections. They're not starved. They're not, you know, they're all connected. Actually, wait, what? Hydrogen is... No, that's accurate. I think what it is I need more flare stacks. Holy... My flare stacks aren't enough. My flare stacks aren't enough is what it is. I have 2 more. I have overflows right here. I have overflows. I don't have enough hydrogen flare stacks. I need another hydrogen flare stack. I've never encountered the need for more than 1. There's just so little need for hydrogen in my base at this point. that it was overflowing. Like, it's still too much, but at least it's not dead maxed the entire time now. I might need to add a third. I mean, because my overflow valve on the hydrogen is basically being held open. Yeah, until I get to that point, though, I mean, all my red research is done except for these, and it's C block. I'm not too worried about them. And until I get lead up and running, I don't have the tech for green science. And which reminds me, I think I need, for lead, don't I need, where's lead? Yeah, lead needs oxygen gas. Huh? Where? Oh yeah, no, I know. The dark green is agriculture. And now I'm overloading on the... Well, the good news is I need to drag an oxygen line over to lead anyway. It's probably going to be best to bring it over right here. Yeah, no, you're right. It really isn't power efficient. Of course, this is a modded Factorio. The name of the game isn't clean and efficient. It's getting it done. I mean, yeah, no, it's weird. Okay, now it's more like what I was expecting. All right, now I need to go put down some more power. I was like, I am not, and the flare stacks are still running full out. I already had a few extras built and ready for when I needed to do this. I just didn't want to build it too soon. just being a little stupid on that front, I guess. Build for your eventualities and all that. Not yet. Not yet. Those are all tier 2 science, and until I get lead up and running, I can't even make those in my inventory. I gotta get a carbon set up. I gotta get a carbon build set up for the freaking electronic components. These, I gotta get tinned copper wire. I gotta get solder. You know, I've still got. Oh God, I forgot I gotta do that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the solder and lead are and the tin and lead are gonna be next to each other. I'll be able to pull down off of these two into a subline between them. To at least get it going. Which reminds me, I might as well just go ahead and build those. I'm ready to upgrade to more advanced boilers, let me tell you. But no, I'm not there yet. See that? I could probably add 2 more. At this point, I'm now officially worried. Not you. At this point, I'm now worried about my my resources, my coal not performing correctly. I want to get this lead up and running, and I am going to beeline my tech towards the where is it? Towards getting the steam engine and the boiler too up first and foremost. Once I have those, then I'll then I'll get the other stuff. Then automation. Honestly, I might grab solar. It might be worth it to do a solar. No, not unless I can immediately go to the larges. Which I could. But that's also not worth it unless I have accumulators. Honestly, optimal would be switching to electric boilers, but that's also way down the fuel production chain compared to compared to the regular boilers. Whoop, smacked my mic. Sorry about that noise. Also, I have divided the side of the island where the main bus is going to be with some grass. On that side is where my eventual main bus will be. I've given myself some organizing as well as expansion room here. So, induction. And casting table. Solder. Solder. Yes, it's dirty in a kludge, but it'll work to at least get me tier 2 started. And then I just need to I'll dump it into a wood chest. Yeah, my first priority when I get tier 2 science started is going to be the freaking better boilers. Solve my current power problems before I think about learning new things. That's step 1, is get my power problems solved. And yes, I have better yes, I have better belts possible to be built at this point, but my resource production isn't struggling to compensate with the volume yet. So I'm just continuing to build with gray until I start actually having struggle with the fullness of my ore belts. At least till I get the main bus built. When the main bus will be built at minimum with basics. None of these with normal yellow belts minimum. None of this gray belt bullshit. These freaking gray belts irritate me. I do not want to build my main bus out of them. Oh, right. This does do that. Actually, why did... Brain, what is your malfunction today? It'll work. It'll work. I am trying to only use the stone pipes for this for now. Tell the truth, this is probably going to overload my power, kicking this part online. Especially because I'm not entirely using my my array here. Screw you, I don't need you. I need you to be Rubyite, not Bobmonium. Swap you over to Crush Rubyite sorting. Why are you Bob Monium? You should not be Bob Monium. The lead production, however anemic it actually ends up being, should be functioning now. I probably need to upgrade my filtration setup, but I'll probably need to adjust this before I do that. Is my power? All right, and my money has hit. Good. Means I'll be able to get some food. And of course, I forget the one thing that I was trying to remember. Two things. I hate it when everything grinds to a halt because one thing got forgotten. It is the worst. And with that, we are peaking our power. Probably go put more on that, but oh, balls, you're not long enough. Alright, now... now we should slowly be getting, me and my missing things. Now we should slowly be getting lead and solder as well as tin. Emphasis on the slowly for the lead, for the solder. This at least gives me the tech needed to get oh right, I need steel to make the tier 2 labs to be able to do the research. Got all about that. Need oxygen up there too. Forgot all about steel. Wait, I don't need a blast furnace for steel. Just a... Do I? Yes, I do. Alright, now I gotta get that oxygen up here too. There we go. I need to do that anyway for when we unlock the tier 2 boilers. It'll slow down my my iron production. But these are clutch builds right now. I'll get the layout of my main bus set up, and then I will build more efficient production lines. These are just to get me at least halfway through the tier 2 science, chains before I start worrying about making things more efficient again. I am set into this pattern for a while because so that I can build resources, not because I want to use them the long term. Hey, we've made our first steel plate. Just what we needed. And how's our solder? Do we have solder yet? Yes, we do. All right, right. Now I gotta set up the This is definitely a kludge what I'm doing, but it's going to work until I don't need it. Until I can build something more productive for long-term use. All right, come on. Come on, finish up the tin copper. At least the first group of it.
This is the same old crap over and over again.
All right, and then from there we can also go straight to electronic circuits. I'm an idiot coconut. Okay.
Came to me in a dream, like a subconscious impulse. I can see it right in front of me. You know what, let's just cancel this for now. You are gonna be... Just so I'm not having to sit here and manually craft copper wires more than absolutely necessary. We're gonna do that.
It's kludgy as all get out, but it works. Or it should. Way to have that going into the wrong thing. There we go. Now it's working, or should be. That's not spaghetti, that's ravioli there. It just kind of folds back in on itself. But we should have... Wait, why are... No. What are you... Oh, my brain, my brain. That's why I grabbed way more iron plates than I normally would. There we go. Now we're making electronic circuits properly. Now we can get our first electrochemics lab. You know, I really hate tier 2 science and, you know, and how complicated this gets. But I know it only gets worse the further it goes. I mean, seriously, let's go find Q3 and look at it. Femto laser array and atomic sensors array. Wait. Where's the... Okay, there it is. What the actual fuck? How does a steel plate required to make fuel? What the actual fuck? I mean, compared to the other half of the recipe, that's easy. Needless to say, we're going to be on tier 2 for quite a while. This world's 22 hours old.
Did I just hear the Minecraft dog dying sound in this track? What the f... Good, I could do these manually in me, all in my inventory. Good. Even if it is a pain in my butt, I do not want to do... Get 50 of those going. Alright. I'm just gonna let that build. I'm thinking I am gonna call stream really early today. Soul, if you're still around. Nope. I think I'm gonna call stream really early today. Both through just a mental weariness on me from some gymnastics, and because I need to set up. I'm gonna make the decision to work on the map off stream also. I gotta do it. I'm hungry. That pizza was not enough. I need to go get food for myself. And I have a lot of research to do. So, yeah. I think we're going to call it here. We'll catch you guys next time. I believe it's going to be Friday. So I will see you guys on my next stream. Catch you guys later. Peace.